Another day for Animal Crossing as it's Halloween. It starts up in a little while, I think. Just here, doing whatever. I already hear a present somewhere. Might be already on its way out, because I was started for a while. Oh, here it is. Found it. Oh, good, a satellite. I'll put that with the other ones. That'll go great next to the other two that are sitting down below. You know, the best place for a satellite, in the basement. I'm getting all of the signal I need. Perfect. Put that right there. Weird fucking basement I got going on. Sweet. Weed. Pull the weed. Bum, bum. Casually walk around, miss everything, rinse and repeat. Usually how it goes. I'll just walk by stuff and be like, oops, missed it. The ground looks pinkish. I'm walking on cotton candy. Going on over here? Just hanging out by the fucking hill. I'm a guy. Trick or treat. That's how you get candy on Halloween stuff, right? Yeah. Well, eventually, when Halloween fully starts, we'll make sure to have candy. We have plenty of it sitting. It's been sitting in my dresser for a fucking like a month, almost. Nope, that was for earlier. That's not this weekend. Move. If it is this one, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, good. You can now resume being at the spot next to the rock. Every time I'll try to hit that, and they're like, hey, you want to talk to me? I'm like, no, I'm trying to miraculously pull money out of a rock. Nice. I look beautiful. No, I'm good. I don't really need that. This fucking hair. Fortunately, I'm not really wearing a style. I could go to the one place and go buy like the witch hat and robe thing and have a style if I really wanted to for Halloween, but it's alright. As long as I got candy and we see everyone during the event, that's all I care about. Now, how may I assist you? I just wanted to look at this fossil I found. That's a turd? Yes, a look at it. Is it an old turd? See, how are the fossils doing? How many have I gotten or almost done with? Finished. Okay, that one's still missing a head, body head for Stegosaur. This thing, still need a head or body for the Parasaur. Missing a body for that. Got that done. Still haven't gotten anything for this one. Head for just that. Body. Missing a body, I think, or something. Ahead there, that's finished. All but one of these has been found. Missing a body and head. I like how they have that up but no body or anything. That's finished. No head. It's a sad day. A lot of no head going around here. Some things only head. A sad day indeed. Or Cerzeo, and some people just don't enjoy these fine beans. Thank you. What a flavor. Is that a hint of nutmeg? Bold move, Brewster. Bravo. Nutted in my coffee again. Oh, pitfall. I always run over it. I'm like, I see the thing, and I'm like, I'll run over it. If it's a pitfall, whatever. And if it's not, then hooray. I'll dig it up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. What's it to you? Are you a cop? No, it's Tom Nook, you know. Do you want to shop? Spend my 1,000 points, I can get Yoshi's Egg to add to the fucking collection that is upstairs. I don't really want to, but I could. I already have plenty of candy, but you know, I'll take another piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Welcome to the second floor. You're not really carrying anything of what I'm looking for. There's a lot of stuff I would normally want. I guess I'll take this for my basement. I'll take one of your finest hazmat barrels, please. I guess you didn't want to go through the legal process of getting rid of it and disposing it properly, so instead of spending money, you're making money. And you know what? I have a terrible basement. I can stick that in. It'll go nicely with my 3 satellites. Oh, God. An illusion. It's a really nice rug, but again, not what I was going to go for the living room. At this point, the center room doesn't even have a style, because I have never gotten what I wanted. I'll just take the barrel. I think I'm happy with that. Thank you. Get away from me, Tom Nook. You smell like old mustard. I don't know what you're doing, but I don't want it. Money, and you yum. Enough for me. I'll go drop this barrel off in the basement. Put away my candy with the other candy and hold it to utilize said candy. This is really coming together. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sleep right with the hazmat barrel right at my feet. Do what I normally do, fish, make money until, supposed to start at 6, so it'll only be an hour, if that is the case, so. Usually takes me about that time just to fish like 2 or 3 batches. If for some reason it doesn't start at that time, then, you know, I just have to wait it out. I have a lot of candy. I didn't even need this much, but you know what? I can eat it later. I'm gonna be laying on the floor with chocolate all over my face. Oh, it's too much. I ate too much. Put that away right there. Right there, right as I put it. Once I stop deciding I'm going to look for the dig spots is when I find it. I should just never be actively looking for it. Why is there hazmat barrels on this island? It's Tom Nook's illegal business. So I mean, he was like, I could spend the money to properly dispose of one of these barrels, Or I could just make a profit and sell it to some sucker. Oh, look, a sucker. Damn it, I didn't want to put in there. Knows what he's got in there. Where he put everything after the panty raid. Like Tom Nook. Oh my god. Out of dice. Woo! In your face. No, don't move. I already hit the button. Turn around. There you go. No proper plumbing. That biohazard barrel or whatever, that hazmat barrel, it's just his shit. I'm not just sold me his poo. He's like, I only get to use the toilets when we have a toilet, and even then it's not hooked up to anything. It all just goes in a barrel. Should turn it into like some kind of composting thing. Nope. Just a big old red barrel. Octopus. Now it's a shocktopus. You really should change your shirt. You ever thought about changing that shirt? That's an awful shirt. Other octopus. Should I say shocktopus? When you give her all of the shocker. Bass. Or how Tom Nook is at poker. God, just after, for you two, we just did Dead Rising 2 yesterday. Fucking every time Dead Rising 2 or Off the Record comes around, there's that fucking poker time. Every time. The decks do not, like, I don't know, maybe I don't play enough poker, but the deck does not make any damn sense. That, like, the way they designed it for that game is a fucking mess. Never seen it where it's like, here's a queen, a jack, ace, jack, king. Like, I was like, what the fuck is happening? There's like barely any numbers in this fucking deck. Just all like everything else. Like you have a 9% chance that you might still pull this out. Oh, you won. 9% my ass. No, I feel like the poker game with Brandon went a lot faster than anything John and I went through. I think John and I went through that for like way too long. Because it just kept bouncing between everybody for a while. I need a little help. I really need to find a dace. If you happen to run across one, would you let me know? I have one. You're joking. What a coincidence. You won't have plans to get rid of it, because I'd so pay 254 bells.
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
I'm not fishing him out. He can sit in that river. That ain't my problem. Yeah, I don't like I understand why it's in there because of the setting for Dead Rising. It's just so silly, but the deck never makes any damn sense to me, and that's what I think John and I love about doing that. Every time there's the opportunity, is we both have no idea what the fuck we're doing when it comes to poker. We're just idiots. Half the time we're just all inning. We don't care if someone's naked or stripped. It's just how fucking atrocious are we gonna get on the draws? Like, what the fuck? It's like you got 9% chance. It looks like you're pretty much gonna lose. I win. What the fuck? Heart of the cards. Every time. Works every time, but not really. That aspect always turns into a shit show every time. I don't think and like I said, John and I have taken forever to like go through that. Sometimes the games go forever. I don't think I've ever had it to where there was just a point where I had so much money, it got down to just Brandon and I, to where it was like, well, we just don't play anymore. We have to watch because the amount of money it costs just to buy in was all of his money. So it was like, all right, let's just see what happens. It's so funny. Also, what didn't help is the textures on our legs were fucked. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it looks like we kind of like shit our pants all the way down to our toes. It's fucking disgusting. It's like once I took my heels off and all our shit, it was like, ugh. What the fuck happened down there? My head had a lot of artifacting. It was just like it didn't want to be here. My head was traveling through the space and time of the video game. Into the void. Void. Excuse me. There we go. Gotta go to the museum. I gotta check this fossil. Dead Rising 2 is always a goofy time. Sucks with the weird issues, but you know, it's whatever for the PC. It's not like the end of the world, and some of it does make it funnier. Really, the only one that's annoying is the disconnects. Once the disconnects kind of stopped happening, it was better. Yeah, I mean, anytime, I think John and I have done like 3 different poker attempts. And I don't think half the time we've ever won, really, unless without coming back and trying again. But it always turned into. It pretty much just turned into we get our ass kicked and we gave someone way too much money and now we're struggling and they're never going to get their clothes off to win. But also the deck just keeps fucking us over and over. It'll probably be the part 2 of Dead Rising because I had to cut the, I had to stop the VOD or the stream last night for a moment because, like the server I was on was kind of having some issues. I can't tell. We had like a weird frame drop the other day and I couldn't tell if it was my internet. So when I restarted the stream, everything was fine for the rest of the stream. So I think the server I was on was having a hard time, but I couldn't tell you. Either way, resetting the stream and picking a different server worked. Normally, I just let it auto-pick because they're like, that's the recommended thing. This time I was like, I'm just going to pick. I'm going to pick a random server that looks good. And if that one dies, then I just move on to another one, unless my internet dies. Then changing servers won't do anything. My computer and all of my systems are so full because I still have all the Streamathon stuff, like, set up, like, game-wise downloaded. But then on top of it, I had to add the additional couple October-themed games that I want to maybe get to over the month. Like I said, I don't know how many we're playing. We might only do, like, 3 or 4 October-themed things this month. I don't plan to go too crazy. And I'm just like, oh god, I have so much shit installed. World Brothers. I know it came out, requested a key, but more than likely I'm going to get declined. But hey, thought I would try. Because they didn't give me one for 6, so I know I'm not getting one for that. They're like, oh, it's this guy again. His only highlight is that fucking motorcycle flying into the sky. You think we're going to give him one? Fuck no. The top 3 things I can only remember from EDF. 1, I flew into the sky with a motorcycle. 2, I kept accidentally hitting DK with missiles. 3, DK gave me epilepsy with his fucking fist weapon inside a cave. It's fucking awful looking down that cave. It was just flash, flash, flash. I was like, I can't. I don't usually get bothered by it. I just couldn't look at the screen. Oh, my eyes. I think it got so bad when Zane was with us, he had to fucking put on sunglasses or something just to help. I was like, this is how bad it's getting in this fucking cave. Awful. I almost did the start up the fishing thing today because like I might be running a test-a-thon. I thought about doing one just to see if we can run through the entire Thursday to the weekend, like Sunday. Just a test. You know, I always jokingly say something's a test and then I commit a lot of time and effort into a test. But I was like, I don't know if I want to do that because then I'll have to be jumping around to games and I'm not going to sit there and beat any of them in time. Because it's only until the weekend. Probably a high chance you'd grab a game out of the fucking pond when I fish. I also have to test to make sure the fishing even works again. Because I might have to reset everything again with it. Because it always acts up when I don't use it for a while. Turn up the bass. Turn it up. Turn it up. So for October stuff, of course, YouTube, when you see this, it's like probably a new fucking year at this point. October is way past. Wake up. It's all a dream. I have at least 3 or 4 game ideas that I have like picked to like just play. They shouldn't take too long depending on my struggle levels of things, but it shouldn't be too bad. At least 2 of them. The third idea might take a while depending on if it's a pain in the ass or not. Then I had 2 other games that I thought about putting into the mix, but they might take a while and I've never beaten them. And they might take quite a bit of time because they're long games. So I didn't know if I was going to do them for October or just stick them into the like the streamathon like list to fish up and just have a chance that we play it if we do the streamathon, if we can even get to doing one during the month of October. Like, it's just a chance that it would happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to. Like I said, I'm still not like hoping. Like, I don't know if my internet's going to stay. I'm pretty much expecting it any day to just crap out again. So, but if by some miracle we can do one during this month, I thought like maybe I'll just like stick to the like longer games into the like streamathon pool. I don't know how long they are. I think like can range anywhere between 10, 20 hours, 30 plus, depending on it, because I think both games involve doing side quests and missions and shit like that. So I'm like, this will take a while. Neat. Looks like you got yourself a freshwater goby. Been wanting one of those. You think you could trade it for me for my lucky frog? Okay. I'll take the lucky frog. You can have fish. I'll laugh though if I put the games, the October things into the streamathon list and they get picked. One of them gets picked instantly. I just gotta make sure I have space for one of them to download. I think it's not too big. It's just that I've already installed way too much shit. That's why I can't wait to one day do the streamathon so I can uninstall some crap. where fucking Shadow's gonna fish and he's just gonna get Dragon Age right off the rip, and I'm gonna be trapped playing that the whole time, which isn't a bad thing. Just means I'm not uninstalling any of those other games for the time being. Again, the idea was I made that the hardest thing to get, but there's not really a way to make something difficult to catch. It's just the higher the value, the harder it is to get. So I just made it like as high of a value as I could. So for that, like I think out of all the games I put on there, that one might still take me the longest. Some of them, you know, on maybe one of the October ones might take me also just as long because I've never really beaten it or played it, but still, the ones I'm unsure of or know will take a while, I just put at a high value. I'll buy it at a high price. Yeah, I have no idea how that shit even works. Like, the idea is the higher the value, the more, like, the increased rarity it is. So, of course, I put it at a pretty high value, high rarity thing, so it'd be hard to get, so that it won't just be picked up like 5 times in a row, even though after the first time I delete it. Didn't mean to double hit A there, but I did. But I try to, plus again, some of them I purposely put at like higher values because I know it'd take a while, and the rest of the games are on like, I just did a random number generator. I just picked a random number within its range of like what I feel like the rarity should be for something. If it's just like a small challenge, like go and play this game and do this, I tend to put it at a lower value, but it's still like better. You know, it's probably in like the rare category. But like I just random number picked, so it's not like any. There's no real decision making on the numbers other than I just was like any value between this and this. And then I just pray that I have everything installed. For if some reason we pick a game and I don't have it installed, then I will make sure it starts installing and hope it doesn't break any of my stuff while it downloads. And unless it's on console, then of course that's easy to do because I'll just start the download and then just go to fucking do something else in the meantime. But when it's on PC, it's a little tough for me to do anything when something's downloading. But that also happens a lot though with me. I have the tendency of being like, okay, I made this really difficult. There's no way it's going to happen, or at least not right away. And then it happens right away. And everything I thought that would work did not work. That's happened so many times where I'll be like, all right, this should work this way that I intended to. It didn't? Oh, shit. What does this lucky frog look like? That's one lucky frog. I don't really know if you fit my aesthetic, but... You know what? I'll put you downstairs for now. I got a rage the last time on a ship. Instant I left port, event triggered. Yeah. like it's supposed to be, and then instantly, haha. Hello there, Lucky Frog. Welcome to my humble abode. All right, a little bit more fishing. Ain't time yet. Because that's what me knowing my luck is. I sat there and made it a difficult thing. I'll set up the stuff to do fishing, and instantly you'll get that. I mean, there's also a pretty high chance because of the, you know, using channel points, you get the, you know, it's not hard to kind of spam it, but of course we have trying to be an honor rule that we don't spam it and give it like a, you know, at least like a few minutes, like a minute or a couple seconds before you just do it again. Because I can't put a proper cooldown on it because for some reason the cooldown affects everyone who uses it. It can't just be per person. Which I don't like. I wish I could have it where it's per person has to have a cooldown, but if I just put it on, it means everyone's got to wait the minute cooldown or something, because I think like a minute was the minimum I could put it to. But I, of course, will put a cooldown on if it ever gets like spammed or abused or anything like that. Plus, I think if it gets spammed, I can pause the queue and just like clear it if I need to, if something gets bullshitted in it. Ugh, you again. Oh, you're trapped on the house. I fucked it. There we go. Hooray. Horse mackerel. I just have so much crap downloaded for both, like, doing all that, because I was like, I looked at it, I was like, yeah, this is a typical me thing. It's way too much shit. Maybe I'll, you know, I don't think half the stuff I'm going to do is going to be recorded, because I will not have enough hard drive space to record that many playthroughs that we do, especially since some of them are repeat playthroughs. I'll tuck you in, Zane. Where's the musket when you need it? Damn it. There we go. I get it. I don't know what we're talking about, but whatever makes you feel good, Zane. We'll go with that one. Don't worry about it. The Iron Man suit has iron in it. Octopus. I'm 40% iron. Perfect. We all have a bit of Iron Man in us. Ugh. As I took all mine out and put copper in it, I'm dying. That's not good. Or possible, I don't think. And that's a Futurama thing. I haven't watched Futurama in so long. I'll watch all of it at some point again. There's like some episodes I really like and some I don't care for, but it's usually a pretty strong... I like most episodes too. One or two that I'm not interested in. I'll take it. In 10 more minutes, I think. Like I said, it should start at 6. If not, then, I mean, you know, it's always I can go do something else until it starts. And my lucky item for a week was going to be a jade check print. If you happen to find one, just lying around, let me know. Then I can go in later and scoop it up. I'm going to take my scoops of ice cream. My scoops. Who lives here again? It's Teddy. Teddy just chilling at home. Maybe he's moving. Anytime someone's in their house, I'm like, maybe they're just leaving. Maybe they hate it here. I'm made up of rainbow marshmallows. Fishy, fishy, fish. Trick or treat, fish. Ah, it's a trick. It's a carp. There's another fish over there, but I try to scare it away because I hate when they go into the bridge. Hello. He with a slingshot. There we go. Like, I just want my net out and pull off the slingshot. This isn't gonna work, but I mean it could. Da-da. Yeah, clap. Again, looks like you're kind of just rubbing your nipples, but I'll appreciate the clap. I don't think anyone would say that. Not a sentence many people would utter. Red snapper. Nappity snap snap. Well, now I just picked up a shell. I don't really want this. Ah, damn it. Stop being big. That's it. I'm raising the pricing. Oh, I found Ray. Hip hip hooray. 45. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I might have accidentally had it set to it because I think there's some of that stuff has like a smart balance thing. So it's like if it gets used, it might go up thinking, oh, it's being used too much. I don't know. I didn't look into it too much. The only thing I changed was one of the stuff to be really high because I can't even see it happen. It's like, I think the on-screen celebrations, I was like, I couldn't even see that one happening. So I was like, I don't want that one. Since you can't just turn them off, I was like, oh, I'll just raise it to a ridiculous price and pray no one accidentally fucking pays for that one, because that would just be a huge waste of money. Not your house. Get away. I could have picked to live here. I would have had the beachfront property, but you know, I wanted to be close to the store and or just something. But you know, this isn't a bad place. You want that beachfront property. This is where John would live. He always says that when we have like anytime there's like we're gonna do a survival thing or if there's a beach, he's like, ah, beachfront property. Again. And the on screen, then there's message effects, which I don't even know what the fuck that does. That just changed your message or something? It's fucking stupid. I'm just happy they at least allow me to have the ad managing thing disabled. They could have had that not turned off, as the automated ad system would just be running, which would constantly disable pre-rolls, but then I would have ads I'd have to keep paying attention to and stopping what I'm doing to tell you guys there's an ad coming. I'd rather just manually run it when I feel like it, which I usually either run at the beginning of the stream or it's just at very, very rare occasions. Or it's an accident because I accidentally keep clicking the button once in a while when I'm trying to update my stuff. But most of the time, I don't even want to run an ad. I would say it would, but the amount of people that would just be subbing and have turbo and things like that, and there's people that already have ridiculous ad managing things already, is hasn't done anything to them. People will complain, but people will still throw money at it, so not really killing it. I went into one of the streams, and I think it was like every like 20 minutes, which is like, I guess, like TV time for it. So you'd have like an ad, but it was like a pretty lengthy ad. But I was like, oh boy. People are still fine with it. But that's a topic I don't really care to deal with or talk about, so. Yeah, there's other stuff that doesn't involve the stream for me, so it's whatever. Not much of my interests. Oh, what do you want? Yum, peanuts. Greeting is like a big sponge cake. So we want the same thing. Can you help me think of a new greeting? Sure. Peanut butter. Butter. Yeah, just that. Yeah, just, you know, if you don't want to say the other thing, say that now. Just say peanut butter. And just, you know, that's how you start a conversation. You just go up to someone and go, peanut butter. Peanut butter. So much candy. If it is starting at 6, that's why I'm just getting my candy ready. So many candies. So much candy. Like, do I need all this candy? No. But am I taking it? Yeah. Perfect. I bought so much candy. I don't know if it starts at 6. Who knows? But at least I'll have it ready to go. Oh, I just heard someone change. Hey, everybody. It's almost time for the Halloween fun to begin. Oh, God, you're a villager. I know the guy who's Jack is supposed to not follow you. I know who you are. You were just there. Happy Halloween. You're not interested in me. Trick or treat? Ah, good work, Pumpkin. You figured out which of us is the real Jack, Czar of Halloween. Naturally, you'll have brought me some candy as a tribute. It's only fitting, after all. So how about it, Pumpkin? Care to grease my palm with a little sugar? There you go. I got you blue candy. Ah, scrumptious. Thanks, Pumpkin. I don't know what it is about candy, but it always makes me happy. I can't get it where I come from. I should give you something in return. I know. Take this as my thanks. It's my own personal spooky bookcase. See how it works. You can give me candy. I give you valuables. Give me some more candy. Might want to hurry though. I'm only here for tonight. Then I'll be gone all year. See you around, Pumpkin. I gotta find you again, huh? Oh, you're following me. You're not the real one. The real Jack would never want to follow me. Damn it. Trick or treat. Give me candy, please, because if you don't... Never! Fine. Here's a green candy. Just don't hurt me. Yay, mega thanks, horse sock. Oh gosh, that was so good. You must buy the top of the line sweets. Yep. Only from Tom of the Nook. Man, it would have been great if Jack just stayed in one place. Here's a rare candy. Watch yourself level up. You're gonna love it. They just came out and changed. I heard that. Someone changed them. Clothes. Yep. Yep. Get away from me. Back, foul beasts. I says to get more candy and you get more stuff, but I haven't seen Jack anywhere. Jack, I just want to invest my candy into you. Let me stuff you full of sugar. Back here again? You're just here. Ah, good work. You figured out which of us is the real Jack again. Now to go through my spiel at the same speed as before. Here's some blue candy. I hope you like getting presents as much as I do. Here, it's a spooky clock. A lot of sort of swag when you're the guy who rules all of Halloween. I'm happy to share. If you want me to share some more, you need to bring me some candy. See you later. Just gonna be back here again in a moment. The real Jack would never want to touch me. The rest want to touch. You just walk near them, and then if they start wanting to track you, you're like, that's not Jack. Yes. Uh-oh. Die. Ow. Now I have a Ritz cracker on my face. Oh, that's what I get. I wasn't ready for catching a fucking set of bees. Ah. It's my eye patch. That's all it is. I've been tricked and not treated. Gonna be down here again. Ah. Like locking on. Yeah, Bruce Wayne, that's him. He sat on my face. Jack, where are you? Is this Jack? No. Jack, you know you want some candy. Need to like wave it around. And look over here. Sweet deliciousness candy. I have a calorie mate here for you. It's like, what? Pretty good. That's pretty tasty. Ah. I just like the idea of tapping someone and saying, you Jack? And they just sprint at you. Aw, Opal. Give me candy. You have to do it. Fine, just don't hurt me. I'll give it to you because you'll fuck up my shit too or do something to me. So, you know, here you go. This all you had was a thanks. You should be very appreciative. I got you some candy. You should just move. Man, where the fuck did Jack go? I hate this guy. There's only so much of the island I can look at. They're not Jack. Damn it, Eunice. Here, have some blue candy. Thanks. Yum. Not Jack. Jack with a rack. Who's not out here, huh? Mo. Trick or treat. Hey, hey, it's me. Good work. You figured out which is the real Jack. Looks like you're getting robbed out there. Yeah. It worked for him. Worked for me. Here, have some red candy. I'll be like getting presents as much as I do. Spooky table. A lot of things when you're there. Rule of Halloween. Sorry, Jack and not Jack. You want me to share more? You gotta bring me candy. See you later. Pumpkin. Jack or no Jack. It's Jack who doesn't care if you're walking around them, or not Jack, where they just home in on you and they want to run at you. They're like, oh my god, it's you. I'm like, ugh, get away. Ew. I got a spooky table. Go with my spooky clock and bookcase. I was going to fill the upstairs with spooky things, but now my upstairs is haunted by fucking Mario stuff. You're not real. I mean, I'm fine if there were jack-offs, if they wanted to jack me off. But instead, they just want to beat the shit out of me and take my candy. As long as everyone here is an adult. How about a little blue candy? Feeling a little blue? I don't know why, but it never gets old how much candy I get. Here, take this. I hope you like the spooky bookcase again. You gotta bring me more candy. Candy from my tummy. Candy, candy, candy. Yeah. Dangerous to go alone. Ah, your dick in disguise. Ah. Yes, I can't lie. I have painted my schween. Hi, Jack. Can I see your sword? Where's my Keyblade chain? How about a little yellow? Grab your destiny, if you know what I mean. Oh, carpet. Oh, it's a spooky carpet. I think he makes his pubes look like a pumpkin. Ugh. Oh, Jesus, Eunice, I was expecting you to be right there. You only get one warning. I like how you threaten me. Like, you give me candy. You get one warning. Yeah, well, I got all the candy I could get, so I bought every time I was playing. Tom Nook only sold one. Ah. Duh. Every time. Nah. Jesus. Started walking and I was ready to run away. I got worried. I was like, I am the real Jack. I am looking for my off. Want to grease my palms with a little sugar? Have a green candy. Feel a little green? A little bit of green? Little green? That's hope you like your spooky dresser. So spooky. Oh, so spooky. I don't know where I'm putting any of this furniture. I don't have a spot, not unless I just tear up whatever I have left of my fucking living room. Nah. Nah. Oh, hey, Jack. Sorry, I was running for my life, smashed into you. You a fan of Smashing Pumpkins? What a grease my palms with a little candy oil. Here, have a red candy. I have to hide inside once I'm out of candy or everyone's gonna threaten me. Well, here you go, brother. I know you always want a spooky wardrobe. We got so much spooky dresser wardrobe combinations. Duh. Possibly. I think you can trick or treat, but I don't have like a proper outfit, so it might not work. Turns out I never get a Halloween costume. Now I'm sure I'll get pranked, which is so humiliating. Don't come around here later and try to prank me. You can like trick the people that don't have a costume if you have like a proper attire yourself, I think, but which I guess I could buy one, but I'm just like, it's whatever. It's not a big deal. Not too worried about it. Happy with what I got after I see if I can find him one more time or not. So many tokens. Away from me. Now somehow convert it all into real money. I just want to find Jack one more time. Then I gotta get home. I won't have any candy and they'll threaten me. They'll beat me up, break my legs, and throw me in my basement while they ransack my apartment. It's like, that's not what will happen, but I can pretend. Oh no, please don't hurt me. My pants, they're down. Damn, this weak belt buckle. Oh no. Come on, Jack. You gotta be somewhere. Just one more, Jack. I just want one more hit. Just want to feel something again, Jack, please. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Jack. Oh, God. Well, there goes my candy. Whatever. Here you go, Spork. My last piece. And I don't want you to hurt me, so here you go. I'm going to go home and look at all my stuff. That candy was sweet, but not as sweet as you. Don't try to hit on me, Spork. I'm not interested. Stop trying to pork me. I really like my fucked up living room, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but let's see. Maybe we can make a weird blend of it, depending on how this looks. How does this bookcase look all spooky? Ah, yes. So orange. Much spooky. How's this flooring look? Oh, it's so spooky. Because the Mario stuff's a meme at this point. This room has just turned into a crapshoot of Mario fun times. Anyway, let's... Jesus. Alright, alright. Alright. Hold on. Where is the fucking dresser? I know I have, like... just anything I could fucking put shit in. This will be the weird blend of fall and fucking Mario, and it's gonna be awful up here. Alright, these green pipes are just way too huge, so I don't want it. Koopa Shell can stay. I don't want the green pipes. It's just way too much. I already have a coin out there, so that's fine. I don't need another coin. I only need, like... I don't even like these fire sticks. I don't mind the Mario decoration, but these fire sticks are so weirdly glitchy. Like, because they go through the walls. It's hard to make that look nice. So, the fire bars... we'll take away the clothing for now. Anything, I wish I got another block so I could put a coin up on it or something, or at least two more blocks. So I could have, so we'll have this weird mix of, like, Mario wall spooky flooring. pick you up for now. Stick you into this corner. Guess we can maybe put the coins on up and star up here. I hate it. That there. Can I put Starman up here? Can a clock fit up on this table? No. Oh no, you're a big boy. I just hate. All right. I'm always hating. Also, didn't even pop up properly. I have to click. This is always so difficult. Why can't I just open this? I know I have it on red message. This fucking thing. I don't even know what it is, but I just see a face. Spooky bookcase. Yeah, actually, we'll do this. This is just what goes on in my head. You think that I just hear this star thing on loop. This is in my brain at all times. Oh, not what I wanted. Problem is I want my R-wing, but I guess I can put the R-wing downstairs if I need to. In the basement for now. I'd have to take this away and put it there, and it was just kind of an awkward fit, but I think this works. There, now we have a weird Halloween Halloween Mario place. All right, perfect. My R-wing will go downstairs for the time being because I just don't have quite the room that I want for it in there. And to be honest, it probably makes more sense. This is like a spacecraft, and all of this is what this is down here, so. All right, we'll put the floor away because I do like this flooring. Let's see. I want to clean some stuff up here. This does not really go with what I'm going with, or this plant. So my Tom Nook thing back there. I like the sword, but it doesn't really work. I don't need this. I'm gonna sell these. I like my hamster cage, so I'm gonna keep it. This is my only light in here. I do need a new dresser. I want something that isn't this, but this is all I got for here. But I'm gonna go sell the rest of this, pay a little bit of debt off, and then we should be good. Good Halloween. I gotta be careful though because I don't have any candy. I'm literally defenseless out here. Bonsai, box, that, an alarm clock, and that. Don't hurt me. At least I can use the quick save thing and go back to my house instantly with just saving or whatever, and I won't have to traverse. I just want to make sure I got here without getting attacked by candy-hungry sons of bitches. All right, I'm out of candy. Halloween's done for me, but hey, we made the room nice with some of that fall decoration, so it was a pretty good time. No, God. Yep. Two, 6, 9. 7,000 bells on me. Random amount in my account for the future. And good times all around. Fun little Halloween. Managed to get a few things of decorations. I think it works out nicely. But yeah. Pile it up, 619. But yeah, good times all around. We managed to get some stuff, so now my horrific upstairs room doesn't look as horrific. It's better. With a little bit of fall theme. A little bit of Halloween spookiness to it with Mario. Basement, still a basement, and the living room area is still a flea market area from the looks of it, because I still don't have what I want. But until the next one, YouTube.